the understanding, the adoption, and the implementation of management process is very important when you are desirous of managing a successful business or brand. The inability to understand, adopt, and apply the management process is perhaps the main reason why over 50%, over 60% of businesses that got started fail within the first 5 years of the business startup. What is the management process? The management process addresses 5 important issues relating to the management of your business. First, it looks at setting objective and planning. Second, it looks at organizing resources to achieve the objective. Third, it looks at communicating with and motivating your team. Fourth, it looks at coordinating activities. And fifth, it looks at managing and controlling the process so as to ensure that you achieve desired results. What I will attempt to do today is to look at some areas of the management process and present a case to you why it is important for you to understand, adopt, and apply these systems to your organization. In the event that you cannot do this for yourself, it is important for you to get a PBA, which we call a professional business advisor, and a PFA, a professional financial advisor. I also am fully aware that what I'm about to say, many small businesses, many business startups may not necessarily have the wherewithal to cover the cost for these departments, these essential departments to have in your organization. Now, the failure to rise to the occasion to adopt these departments, as I will explain them shortly, is another reason why your business will fail. So welcome once again to another broadcast of Financial Intelligence. In the event that you're joining me for the first time, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm the author of several books. I'm the best-selling author for Billionaire Codes and Manager's Toolkit. Welcome once again. Today, I want us to look at the second element of the management process, and we call this element organizing resources to achieve the objective. Now, what exactly does organizing resources to achieve the objective means? Now, even before you start organizing resources to achieve the objective, it's important for you, depending on your organization size, to first of all develop your organization chart and your organization culture. It's important for you to know this. It's important for you to adopt it, and it's important for you to implement these systems within your organization. Now, when we talk about organizing resources, there are 3 essential resources for you to understand. One, we're talking about human resource needs. Second, we're talking about capital or financial resource needs. And last, we're talking about technical resource needs. And it's very important that you understand all of these needs. Now, depending on the size of your organization, what I'm about to say is going to be relevant to your organization. Your organization needs some key departments and key human resource to navigate those departments. Let's look at Department 1. Regardless of the size of your organization, It's important for you to have a department that looks at branding and marketing. It is from branding and marketing the public is able to shape an opinion about your organization. You want those opinions to be facts, and you want those opinions to have positive impact. Along with positive impact, you want to have customer conversion, and you want to have established credibility in the eyes of your customer. Now, failing to have a marketing and branding department, this is an area of the organization, your business, your brand, that can be significantly compromised. I may go a little deeper into this as we go on. Let's look at the second department. Let's look at the department that we're going to call communication and public relations. This department is also key, the communication department and the public relations department. And this may go or complement elements of the marketing and branding. The public relations and communication department is that department that handles connecting with the private sector, connecting with the public sector, connecting with civil society, connecting with a specific demographic. Again, if you are saying to yourself that you're a sole trader business and what I'm saying is not relevant to you, it simply means that you have to be prepared to provide all of the service areas. You have to have all of the skill sets to function effectively that I'm talking about, and there is no way that one individual can have the efficiency to function in all of these departments that I'm going to be talking about. So I'm saying to you that if you are a sole trader, these departments are absolutely relevant to you. And failing to have these departments established within your organization is one of the reasons why you will fail. I will tell you also, if you cannot afford to have these departments established, because I'm fully aware that small businesses do not have the disposable income to pay for these essential services, I will tell you what you can do. So the next department to look at is what we're going to call accounting and financial intelligence department. And of course, at Venture Capital in Global Branding and Marketing, we had to add in this one, because we've seen across the world small and medium and large scale businesses, and you either work with an accountant or you have a finance and accounting department. But your finance and accounting department is somewhat restricted to deal with income, expenditure, and your balance sheet. Having a financial intelligence department, it will be that department that is so designed and empowered to give you greater financial leverage. They speak another language. They speak the language of equity and equity capital gain, and what is forced equity appreciation and what is natural equity appreciation. They talk about debt life cycle reduction strategy, and they talk about debt leverage. The accountant has a different, unique, and specialized skill set, and you want to be competitive in business. You want to have that competitive edge. You want to be successful. You need a modern and essential approach to doing business. And when you work with Venture Capital Inc., when you work with Global Branding and Marketing, we will certainly leave no stone unturned to ensure that we give you this body of knowledge that will significantly enhance your competitive advantage and how you do business. So we are looking at the departments under human resource needs, or you need it. Along with this, you may have the HR department, and you need an HR department. This is a department that deals with selection, recruitment, and placement. And I trust that they're really good at it. I trust that when it comes to training, we're not just training the individual to understand how to function in the organization, but we're training the individual to know how to function in life. So it's very important that as you set about to understand, adopt, and implement the human resource needs, the organizational needs, you can take these issues that I've just raised into consideration. Two more departments I'm going to quickly mention. You need the Leadership and Innovation Department. If you want to be one step ahead of the game, you want to have your game changers, dream makers, and trendsetters. You want to have your global thinkers and social actors and transformational leaders. This is a department to have established. This cuts across the board. So whether you're in a production area or whether you're in a service area, you need leadership and you need innovation. This will help you to keep ahead of competition. This will help you to be innovative and be relevant to the consumer needs. Lastly, the last department that we're going to look at here is a department that we call Lifestyle and Cultural Anthropologists. Now, this is the average person is going to say, that's off the hook. Why we need a lifestyle and cultural anthropologist? Because your organization is being designed to provide services and products for people. And those people have lifestyle, those people have culture. And your cultural anthropologists are the people that really understand the mindset of that specific target market. And based on understanding the mindset, they can certainly give your organization a better fighting chance to succeed in business. Now, what I've just highlighted is some essential areas that must be considered when you're driving your business for success. But in terms of understanding the departments, it's also important to understand the human resource need. Because here is where you have the departments, but if you don't have the experienced, knowledgeable, highly motivated human resource to execute their responsibility in alignment with the clear goals that each department will set, it will serve to compromise your business objective. So we look at human resource needs today. Following this, we look at financial resource needs and technical resource needs. So I trust that you enjoyed today's podcast, and we are looking at why businesses fail. And we are digging deep into some of the research that we would have done, and we are presenting this facts to you. So I did say that I would give you an answer. Now, if you cannot afford to have all of these departments for yourself, why not work with a professional business advisor? Why not work with a professional financial advisor that can navigate you through this process? There are many organizations out there that may provide a comprehensive services in all the areas I've just spoke about. And there's something that we call subcontracted. Many of the services that your business needs can be subcontracted until you're in that position of strength to really carry this your organization as an independent player. Now, in the event that you cannot find a professional business advising team or a professional financial advising team, I want you to reach out to us. In fact, we should be your first choice. Reach out to us at Global Branding and Marketing. Reach out to us at Venture Capital Inc. Reach out to us at Mega Money Media. We are totally prepared and committed with open doors to welcome you in to become a primary beneficiary of the essential services that we are providing to move your business to another plateau of development. Now, in the event that you're joining me for the first time again, my name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature, and I'm a multiple best-selling author. I'm the author for Billionaire Codes and Managers Toolkit. In closing, I want to say that at Venture Capital Inc., Mega Money Media, and Global Branding and Marketing, our mission is to position our clients, employees, and strategic partners to understand, create, and leverage passive income cash flow, build multiple streams of income, and leverage smart investment strategies. So reach out to us. We totally have an open door policy in working with businesses. It is time for you to get a professional business advisor. It is time for you to get a professional financial advisor. Reach out to us now.